What's cracking? What's good? What's really good? It's your boy Lonely, back to pull some more cards. Today, boys, we're going with some Destined Rivals booster bundles. I just realized the other day that I've had two of these, to be exact, for a few months now, and I bought these just to seal pretty much right in the beginning of collecting, and it was just before I had a rough balance or an idea of one, really. And I bought these and threw them up, and really based on the fact that I heard this was just one of the top sets in the past like 10 years, like since Scarlet and Violet, basically. Unless I'm a little bit wrong about that, but I am pretty new since about like 6 months ago, so bear with me as I learn. But yeah, anyway, I bought this. It's been sitting up on the shelf, and I figured I don't have much Destined Rivals yet, and I have all these cards sitting around on my shelf. One day I'll show you guys my bookshelf of all the stuff that I have so far, and you'll see that like Destined Rivals is probably the least of my stack of cards, because I have all my bulk pretty much just sitting in each of the packs that came in, but I just stacked them up to make them look nice. So I think it's time that your boy starts going on the quest to make a master set or two, because I already have about 3 of them going. I have Mega, Destined, and Ascended. Like, I have a lot of Ascended, so hopefully I have at least half of that set. I haven't checked, but I'm also planning to start buying singles. So if anybody's interested in singles, and you guys have been buying some cool singles, or you think there's some really good singles out there that are like undervalued, and you want to give your boy like an insider tip, I could easily share mine, because I see a lot of cards that I can just tell, just based off of the colors and the pattern and the Pokemon itself. There's a lot going for some of these like mid-range cards that in a couple years, once the sets have passed and there's new ones to replace them, I truly think there's going to be some sleeper cards, and now's the time to really get them. Especially now that I noticed in the summer here, the longer it goes, the lower everything seems to go. And at first it was just Chaos Rising that I saw really dipping in price, because I got a lot of good cards when it first came out, and I was excited. And I haven't experienced like any cards just dropping regularly like I have with Chaos, which is weird, because it's I'd say it's a little bit higher than a mid-tier set, to be honest. So what do you guys think? There's definitely some cool cards in there. Might not be fan favorites, but like there's some solid artworks and some solid goodness in there. So anyway, let's get on with the Destined Rivals here, because upon looking further, I've really become like really stoked on like Ethan Trainer and all his Pokemon. So getting like the Ethan Adventure card, the Typhlosion, or does he have the Moltres, or is it Team Rocket's Moltres? Either way, I want the Moltres, I want the Mimikyu, obviously I want the Mewtwo, but we're gonna shoot a little lower and maybe be surprised by the Mewtwo. But starting it off with a Dondozo EX. Haven't gotten this one yet, so definitely not a bad addition to the collection, that's for sure. I truly wish EX cards were in like the $8 to $15 range, and then the illustration rares were maybe like $20 to $40 range. Small bump, small increase, but I think there'd be a little bit more gains there, a lot more trade value, a lot more circulation in and out. I think it just needs to be like somebody's control. Somebody just, it seems like in the very beginning of all this, just decided what the prices were, and everybody just follows suit. Because if you notice, when there's a pre-release, there's already a graph in play. There's already a baseline price per card. The chase cards are announced day one. They have a price attached to them. They're never the same. So it's like, what is going on? It's like we need some new balance, I think. Like, there needs to be, I feel like everybody's upset about it in one way or another. I mean, on top of the odds in these cards, just getting killed on a whole box or whatever just like really sucks. But like pulling like an EX is like, they're really great cards, and like I don't think it would disrupt the balance whatsoever, but we got a Misty's Lapras. That is nice. I don't think I've gotten a single Misty card, and I totally honestly forgot that she was even in this set. So that is definitely awesome. I love when they do like the diagonal like foil print where it looks like the sun's shining down. Like, man, definitely top pocket find there. So then we got a Team Rocket's Tyranitar and Team Mass Ogerpon. Definitely some cool looking hollows and reverse hollows too. Yeah, I'm definitely realizing that I haven't opened enough of these to have even seen. Half these cards I haven't even seen yet. So good news for the Master set. And yeah, so how's everybody else going with Destined Rivals? Are we doing good? I mean, I know I'm a little late to the party here, but I figure everybody's got to be getting tired of watching people get smoked on Ascended Heroes every other video, because it's only the big YouTubers are really pulling God packs and like interesting things on the regular. I feel like most people are just getting little hits here and there on an entire Ascended video, so I figure Destined's got to have better odds, right? Because it's definitely not referred as a gambler set. So I'm gonna just play around with these sets, because, you know, not only did they go down in value so you can afford them easier right now, but Team Rocket set's just really awesome. So look, we got a Zeraora, which I've never seen before. Definitely cool. See, look, rainbow. Look at that rainbow hollow foil. Look at that. Look at that. I think it really is just my love for the Dark Side of the Moon album by Pink Floyd that I just really love. And plus I'm into energy and the crystal, and like light passing through a crystal. This is it. So like any iterants that I see this, I'm definitely captivated. I feel like I only got, oh, okay, yeah, I got tricked. I didn't notice. I like the prints at the bottom. It's cool that each set does different ones, and I've noticed that over time, like, cause I pulled some white flare the other day, like a random pack, and the hollow foil prints on there, like, really cool. Like, they got lines through them and stuff. Like, I really don't understand why. It just seems like, I mean, I guess quantity and demand, maybe the printing is going a little downhill and they're just kind of cutting corners where they can, but I don't know. It's making most of these cards just utterly useless. I mean, you only need to buy so many of these cards if you're playing the game, like, to the point that, like, so many of these are just, oh man, why even put foils on most of them if they're just genuinely useless? Unless you got a Master Ball symbol or the Team Rocket, which gives you like, what, like 20-30 extra cents. It's like, I just don't get it. And this might be coming from just my new collector mind, and I'm not really like indoctrinated into the ins and outs as much as the next person, but like, I don't really think it's that deep. I think somebody's regulating this, and we need to step in as a community. And, you know, maybe if anybody watches TCG Autopsy, I'm like really into that guy's channel. He really breaks down the market, and he really seems to understand like every aspect of it. You could follow his like points to the T and benefit in damn near every way possible. So here we go. A Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Now look at that. Like, look at that. Complete use of the whole card. You got the patterns all the way down. The illustration rares don't even do that. There's like 3 layers of interesting hollow on there. Like, that's just so cool. But I digress. Even the feel of this, if anybody's noticed, the feel of these are totally different than the rest of the lot. We are doing pretty good. I'm honestly pretty stoked on this box here. I felt good about picking this one. And yeah, I have another one sitting up there. I'm probably just gonna crack them both since the prices have gone down. I know I can just, you know, put some sealed up way later, because it doesn't seem like they're going out of print anytime soon, and until they are, I think I'll just wait, you know, and we'll just enjoy opening, because there's so many people that are just worrying about putting it in their closet, and I definitely don't want to come across as one of those guys. Like, I'm not into the community and the Pokemon itself, because like I grew up on these. This is like These are my first. This is my first like full main story game prior to Final Fantasy VII. Like they were my two first like thorough playthroughs where, you know, you master the game by the end, and that's like 8, 9, 10 years old. So like I'm definitely hooked on just the idea of these in general. So don't really remember where I was going with that because I'm trying to pay attention and do this, but I think you guys get the point, right? I just don't want to come across as some greedy like guy jumping in the hobby to try to collect some views and cash out. Like that's there's too many people doing that. Look at this card. This is so cool. That is one of the best uses of holofoil I've seen yet. Look at that. Like, damn. Like, how is that only like a 20-cent card? I don't get it. I really don't. But we got cooked on that pack, which isn't bad because, you know, we're doing pretty good. That Misty's Lapras is looking mighty fine over there. I just hope she's not worth like $10 because, to be honest with you, I'd just like to have a lot of like top find cards. Like I got a lot of mid-range, I got some SIRs, I got a lot of illustration rares, but I don't have any like real like, I don't have the top chases of anywhere. I don't have a gold card, and man, a gold card would be just really cool. Speaking about gold cards, like a lot of people don't really show them any love. I think it's just because all the detail is really removed from it, and you're just really locked in on just the gold aspect of it. But that would be cool to have like in the middle of your portfolio, like right in the center of the first page, a nice gold card. Like I would love it. So, all right, moment of truth. Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Misty's Gyarados. Oh, I want that Team Rocket's Mimikyu, the illustration rare. But yeah, definitely not bad. 2 reverse hollows. The Misty Gyarados is cool too. I think I have about 4 or 5 of these. But yeah, guys, we didn't do too bad today. I'm definitely not upset that I opened it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed chilling with your boy for another one. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Give me some critiques. Let me know if I'm improving, because improvement is the only name of the game. If you get stagnant and stay the same, then I don't really know. I don't really like the sound of that, and yeah, there's no room for complacency here. So look, we got 2 EXs and a Misty's Lapras. I'm pretty happy with that. Very, very nice card. So guys, yeah, thanks for joining me for another one. If you're new here, pleasure to have you. If you're a legend here, you've been here, can't wait to see you for the next one. Yeah, give me your thoughts, guys. Let me hear it from you. That's all I want. I just want some community in my life. So yeah, let's get open, let's share, let's spread some energy around, let's get some positivity flowing, because the world is so negative everywhere else, and we can't have that. So I need you guys. Meet me back here. Notifications on. I promise to be here if you promise to return. All right, Lonely